Shout out to the Dime Game Division. Let's rock and roll, man. The ultimate submission. We're going to talk about that for a second. We're going to talk about the ultimate submission. Now, first and foremost, man, I've spoken on this before, man. A lot of dudes get cooperation mixed up with submission. You dig? You can't do that, man. Any woman could cooperate with a man. You see what I'm saying? Some women to cooperate, obviously, to get money, to get resources, opportunities. See what I'm saying? Or she might be with a guy that she like. She may not necessarily admire the guy, or she may not necessarily be enamored with this man. You see what I'm saying? But for right now, he could be a good placeholder for whatever it is that she needs in her life. Women have different needs, but at the end of the day, a female will cooperate with a man. That's not really hard to do, but submission, in my personal opinion, is the trifecta. Mind, body, and spirit. You dig? The trifecta, I'm going to say it again. Mind, body, and spirit. And that's only something a woman can do on her own. You see what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So that's the ultimate submission, is when a woman decides in her own mind. She makes that decision independent of anything that you say, to try to coerce the woman into submission. Nah, she made that decision on her own. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. So my thing is, anytime I'm dealing with a woman, regardless of if we just dealing with each other casually, or if we dealing with each other on a more serious level, dog, I just focus on what I need to do as a man. You see what I'm saying? I'm playing the ultimate puppet master. You dig? That's what I'm doing. Because I understand as a man, I set the tone every time. How I move, my disposition, my attitude towards life, my hustle, my grind. All of this is going to dictate how a woman responds and her behavior when she's around me, dog. And because I understand this, I'm not too concerned with what she's doing more than I'm concerned with how I'm conducting myself and my behavior. You dig what I'm saying? Dog, as a man, we should always be on point. You know what I'm saying? In regards to, our personal hygiene. How much time we spend in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Respecting your temple. You dig? What you eat. How much sleep you getting? You know what I'm saying? Whether there's any drugs involved, some alcohol involved. Women watch all of this stuff, man. And the reason why I say that is, if you can control all these things, man, if you have all these things figured out, it shows the mark of a disciplined man. You dig? Of a disciplined man. And women respect the disciplined man. Females that you need to be dealing with respect the disciplined man. I ain't talking about the hood rats. I'm not talking about, the females online twerking. Obviously, they don't want a disciplined man. They want a dude that's going to deal with them and their dysfunction. So, we're not talking about them. We're talking about exceptional women. So like I say, man, all of that is a mark of a disciplined man. You know what I mean? Does a man have a routine? That's very important. A routine. I remember, dog, real quick, man, this was some years ago, man. I was living in Louisiana, man. I was dealing with this beautiful girl, man. And it didn't matter how fine she was. She knew, because she always wanted to link up with me after work. Man, this girl knew. As soon as I got home from work, I would take a shower. Yeah, like I'm one of them guys that take a shower before the gym. As soon as I get off work, I'll bust a shower real quick. I was putting on my gym clothes, and I was going to work out for an hour. Regardless, rain, sleet, hail, or snow. You know what I mean? And she really respected that about me. Even if she wanted my time, she knew she had to wait that hour. Sometimes this girl, Real talk, sometimes this woman would be parked outside my crib, waiting on me to get done with the gym. Sometimes she would meet me at the gym. You dig? So when a woman really wants your time, she gonna respect it. She gonna respect your regimen. You dig? She gonna respect your routine, and she gonna respect your discipline. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna try to work her way into that. You know what I mean? But you don't break the routine for nothing. Even if she really, really want the time, she could be acting a fool, acting like a baby. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing she may not like about you, because she can't benefit, because she acting like a child at the time, it's gonna be the same thing she respect about you, dog. So you never stop. Never stop your regimen. Never stop your routine. And remember, how you start with a woman is how you finish with a woman. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of what a woman gonna say, regardless of what she say, you never stop your regimen. You dig? You know what I mean? That's gonna keep you in the high ground, dog. You know. So like I say though, the ultimate submission is when that woman decides, man. You cannot, handcuff, shackle, beat a woman, emotionally, verbally abuse a woman into any kind of submission. You know what I'm saying? Submission is deeply spiritual, man. When a woman is connected to a man. You see what I'm saying? So she has to make that decision on her own. The only thing you can do as a man is give that woman space, man. That's it. Just give her some space. And if you the man, if you him, like y'all know how I say, bitch, I'm him. If you really him, she ain't gonna have no problem submitting. You see what I'm saying? And look, man, submission, I'm not talking about cooperation. I'm talking about submission. Dog, submission usually takes some time to earn. Submission has to be earned, man. It's not given to any man. Women giving cooperation, they'll give cooperation to a lot of different men. But women, they don't submit to many men in their life, dog. You gotta understand. Because like I say, we talking about something spiritual. You know what I mean? Deeply spiritual. The mind, body, and spirit. You see what I'm saying? So, like I say, it has to be earned. As a man, you got to be a man of your word. You got to be consistent. You got to have that follow through. You dig? You always should be conducting yourself as a man, dog. Never stoop down to deal with a woman and her dysfunction. As a man, you a problem solver. You come through with solutions, man. Stop dealing with women like children, man. And when I say children, I mean, look, doing all the tit for tat kind of stuff, out here revenge seeking, you want to make the women pay for all the females that rejected you in your past. You know what I mean? Only a child thinks like that, man. A man doesn't think like that. A man is present, here and now. You're not worried about the woman in your past. They got nothing to do with the female that's in front of you, dog. You deal with that, and you deal with that in a masculine manner. Period, dog. Period. And that's really going to separate you from the pack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes want revenge on women, man. It's no secret, man. It's out there. A lot of dudes, they just get off making women feel bad, man. Straight up. Because that's how the world dealt with them. Not just with women. That's how the world have dealt with some guys. You see what I'm saying? But because a lot of dudes are weak, because a lot of dudes, they can't see themselves standing up to other men, and look at another man in his eyes and displaying that dominance against men, because that's what we supposed to do. They can't compete with other men. They take that frustration out on women. You see what I'm saying? And personally, man, I just think that's whole shit. Period. I don't care what you think about it. I think it's whole shit. That never was fly. Dominating the woman. You dominate that woman, dog, on a voluntary basis. on a voluntary basis, man. She understand who you are as a man. She understand your pedigree. She understand that cut. She understand that cloth. You know, and a lot of women are volunteer for that from certain men. Some guys, they'll never dominate a woman unless they pay. Why? I talked about this. Y'all check my video archive. A lot of dudes got creepy vibes. A lot of dudes got rapey vibes. They barely want to have sex with the guy, let alone dominate a woman, because of females, man, they understand a lot of dudes' psychological makeup. A woman has to feel safe, dog, before anything else pops off with a woman. Before anything else pops off, she gotta feel safe. Before sex, before submission, any of that, she gotta be safe, dog. That's why a lot of dudes need to check their vibe, man. What kind of energy are you kicking out? Because real talk, it could creep a woman out, man. She's not gonna want to be around that for long. You know what I'm saying? She had an encounter with you, she had an experience with you, and then she ghosted you. So a lot of dudes trying to figure out why a woman ghosted you. Check your vibe, check your energy. Could be a rapey vibe. Real talk. But let me close with this, man. You know, I done kept y'all long enough on this video. Shout out to everybody. But look, submission, let her make the decision, man. And the reason that that's the ultimate submission, man, is because when a female volunteers to do something, she gonna put her all into it, man. When she feels she isn't forced to do something. You know what I mean? When she volunteered to be there, she gonna cross every T and dot every I for you, dog. Just period. Just like that. Just like that. But let me ask you a question. If you have to beat submission into a woman, do you really think she's into you like that, bruh? Ask yourself that question. If you gotta try so hard, if you gotta pull out all the bells and whistles and magic tricks, do you really think this woman is into you, bruh? And we're gonna stop this video right here. Shout out to the Dime Game Division. Peace.